100 years ago, this country was the engine of the global economy. 40% of the world's shipping flew our flag. We had the most tremendous shipyards on the Clyde, the Lagan, the Tyne. We traded across the world and we had a reputation for doing such. We stepped in when our friends and allies were in trouble. We fought a principled war in World Wars I and II. We committed huge sacrifice to those efforts, both to help our friends and to secure ourselves. We are a tremendous engineering nation. Look at some of the inventions that we've come up with. Even the railway was a British invention, and it's had an impact across the globe. Our science is cutting edge and always has been. Our universities are some of the best in the world. But over recent years, we have allowed all of these things to slip back. We have gone down the road of mediocrity and compromise. We don't like the idea of excelling at anything because we worry that it implies that somebody is less good. But in dumbing down our own performance and our own standards, we bring everybody's down, and we no longer set an example that others strive to meet. This country has been doing itself no good, and it's not been helping anybody else in the process. Brexit brings about a huge opportunity for us to re-establish our way of life, our character, our pride, and our outward-looking spirit, to be able to influence the world for good and enhance other countries' commerce by trading fairly with them. We face a whole range of threats: a growing population around the world, reducing resources in Africa and Asia. There is the threat of Islamic terrorism and groups such as Islamic State and Al-Qaeda and many others, many of whom don't affect us directly here in this country at the present time, but certainly have an impact on security around the world. We have a Russian Federation that flexes its muscles. We have a threat of nuclear war potentially around the issues concerning North Korea, and we have the Iranian nuclear program as well. And this country should be front and center in dealing with these global problems. We don't have the will and we don't have the capability to do so at the present time. Under my leadership as leader of the United Kingdom Independence Party, I will do everything in my power, and with your support, once again we will make Britain great again. Not just for our own purposes, but to provide a support around the world.